Don't worry, Brother Jenkins. This medicine only needs a little. She will lose her mind. After an hour. When everyone sees her having an affair with a servant. Then will the position of the princess be mine.
Naturally. At that time, she will become the laughingstock of the whole capital. The State Duke will naturally have no face to intercede for her. Then you will be the main princess of this king.
This wedding dress looks on her really an eyesore.
Mo Chingin. I'm going to kill you.
Stop.
I didn't die. What's going on? I've been reborn on the day of my wedding, with Feng Jingxian.
Yiqian, you just fell down. Fortunately, Qingjin and I arrived in time. Are you feeling uncomfortable anywhere? Qingjin, quickly pour some water.
Could it be that the dosage of the aphrodisiac powder is not enough? Then you should drink more. Elder sister must be preparing for the wedding. That's why she fainted from exhaustion, right? Here, have a glass of water.
Aphrodisiac powder. On the day of my wedding in my previous life, I was wrongly accused of losing my innocence by the servants for no apparent reason, and became the laughingstock of the whole city. Feng Jingxian proposed to marry Mo Changyin as his main princess. I originally thought he was trying to save the face of the State Duke's mansion, but I didn't expect it to be a scheme you two colluded on.
Elder sister.
When your younger sister had an affair with Prince Jing, did she also take this aphrodisiac powder?
What are you doing? Mind my body.
Mo Yiqian, what are you doing?
Of course, I'm fulfilling you. You two shameless people. Mo Chingyin, Feng Jingxian. You two can have a good taste when you are discovered by the world having an affair. After an hour, the acupoints will be automatically unlocked. At that time, the effect of the aphrodisiac powder will be at its strongest. In my previous life, I misjudged people. I not only became a concubine, end up in such a situation, since heaven has given me a chance to start over. Then in this life.
Princess, where have you been? Xiao Tao was so scared.
Xiao Tao. In the previous life, Xiao Tao tried to say she was made into a human pig by Mo Chingyin. And died a painful death.
Princess, today is your big wedding day. The people from Prince Jing's mansion haven't come to fetch the bride yet. You can't walk around casually. You'd better go back.
Xiao Tao, it's so great to see you again. It's really wonderful.
Princess. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm just not good. The effect of the aphrodisiac powder is starting to take effect.
Princess, what's wrong with you?
Xiao Tao, please guard this place for me. Within an hour, don't allow anyone to come near. This matter concerns my innocence. Do you understand?
Okay. Princess, what should we do if the people who come to fetch the bride arrive?
There is no antidote for the aphrodisiac powder. Half an hour. She is likely to die suddenly. The icy cold water may be able to suppress the effect of the medicine.
Feng Jingxian. Who sent you?
It's him. Feng Chenshou. The person who forced the abdication in the previous life. Save me.
Get out of here.
It is rumored that Feng Chenshou kills people without mercy. He is cold, arrogant, and withdrawn. But in the previous life, Feng Jingxian implemented tyrannical policies, which made the common people's lives miserable. It was he who led the troops to force the abdication. And saved the great too. Moreover,
This king has said that I will kill you.
I can cure Your Highness, Prince Chen's leg. If you kill me, you'll never be able to stand up for the rest of your life.
Trying to use this king's leg to buy time. Ridiculous.
Your Highness, your leg. The toxin has invaded the veins, unless the pain is unbearable. Otherwise, you won't use the icy cold water to relieve it. Why don't you let me have a try? It's not too late to kill me later.
How could this king believe her nonsense? Just randomly insert a few needles, and dare to say that she can cure this king's leg. Are you making fun of this king?
Be quiet.
What's going on? You have a lot of nerve, this king. You. Over the years, I've searched for famous doctors everywhere, but none of them could cure this king's leg. How could this woman possibly?
You should believe me this time, right? Your Highness, Prince Chen, 3 months. I can make you walk freely. But in exchange, Your Highness has to help me break off the engagement.
Who on earth are you?
The eldest legitimate daughter of the State Duke's mansion, Mo Qian. If His Highness, Prince Chen agrees, half an hour later, I'll be waiting for you at the State Duke's mansion, and I'll invite you to watch a good show by
Why hasn't the princess come back yet? Xiao Tao, the bride receiving team from Prince Jing's mansion has arrived. Please invite the princess out quickly. The princess The princess is not here now. It seems that Miss and Prince Jing's plan is going smoothly. The princess's bed is probably in a mess already. Stop joking. On this wedding day, how could the princess not be in her room? No. The princess has ordered not to let anyone in. What on earth is going on? Could it be that? Has something happened to the princess? This sound.
Oh my god.
Could it be that the princess is with someone? On this wedding day, the princess is really too bold. Listening to this sound, it must be very intense.
Mo Qian actually dared to openly cuckold Prince Jing. This is not only making the State Duke's mansion, but also the Emperor lose face. We should hurry up, catch her and her lover, and punish them severely. Punish them severely. It's not like that.
I'd like to see who dares to punish me. The person who should be punished is not me. I'd like to see who on earth is in this room. That makes everyone misunderstand it's me.
Why is she here? Who is the person in there? No. Oh my god. Who is that woman?
What are you looking at? Get out of here, all of you.
Ah. This person looks like my younger sister, Prince Jing. On the wedding day, you and my younger sister had an affair in my boudoir. Even if you don't like me, you can't humiliate me like this.
Isn't this the illegitimate daughter of the State Duke's mansion? Prince Jing and the illegitimate daughter of the State Duke's mansion are having an affair, and it's on the wedding day.
Mo Qian, what are you pretending for? It was clearly you who drugged us, and deliberately framed me and Qingjin.
Elder sister, you know clearly that this aphrodisiac powder has a strong effect. Only sexual intercourse between a man and a woman can relieve it. Why did you frame me and Prince Jing like this? Elder sister, you've always disliked me, and criticized me a lot. I can endure all of that, but how could you use your own wedding to plot to ruin the innocence of me and His Highness, Prince Jing? Even make the whole State Duke's mansion be humiliated along with us.
Younger sister really has great acting skills. I'm afraid the two of you have already colluded with each other.
Why has this woman become so difficult to deal with all of a sudden? No. I can't lose the big support of the State Duke's mansion.
The good show is about to begin.
General Mo of the State Duke's mansion is here. Have you had enough of this nonsense?
Father, mother, you're finally here.
Daughter, you've suffered grievances.
It's simply a disgrace to our State Duke's mansion.
Father, it was my elder sister who framed me and Prince Jing. Although my status is not as high as my elder sister's. But I also know a woman's chastity is as weighty as Mount Tai. My elder sister has humiliated me so much today. I want to prove my innocence with my death.
Qingyin.
Mo Qian, it's bad enough that you framed the two of us.
Do you now want to force Ginjin to death?
Framing? You really know how to shift the blame.
You unfilial daughter. How dare you treat marriage as a trifle?
Yes, Ichen, although your younger sister is young, but you treat her like this on a daily basis. Let it pass. Everyone is here now. Can't you give in to her a bit? Even if the princess doesn't like the illegitimate daughter, she can't bully people like this. Yes. This second Miss Mo, it's obvious that she has been bullied a lot usually. She's really pitiful. You're talking nonsense. Our princess has never bullied anyone.
In the previous life, Mo Changyin, in order to please Feng Jingxian, sent a lot of erotic items.
Correct. What's going on? Why does my body suddenly itch so much?
What is this? A belly band?
Give it back to this king.
Prince Jing. I didn't expect. You actually have such a hobby, but this handwriting looks so familiar. The wind passes by Jingxian. Qingyin is like a song. Sister Qingyin, is this a keepsake between you and Prince Jing?
This is going a bit too far. It seems that the illegitimate daughter and Prince Jing really have an affair. Now there's going to be a good show.
The State Duke's mansion has really embarrassed itself thoroughly.
No. It's not true. None of this is true.
Father, stepmother, everyone. Presumably. Everyone has already seen clearly. These two have had an affair for a long time. Mo Qingyin was originally the daughter of a mistress. I pitied her because she was getting older, so I begged my grandfather to bring her back to the mansion. I just didn't expect. She took a fancy to my fiancé and had an illicit relationship with Prince Jing. Since that's the case, this fiancé, Mo Ichen, am giving him to her.
This little girl. Why has she suddenly changed her personality? She used to be an easy target.
I'm sorry to have made everyone laugh today. My daughter's marriage is temporarily put aside today. Hexiang, show the guests out.
Yes.
Your Highness, Prince Jing, please clean up. This way, please, you come here. Unfilial daughter, if you have the guts, say it again.
Prince Jing's behavior is improper. It impairs male virtue. I want to...
Master. Today is the wedding day of the princess of the State Duke's mansion, and Prince Jing, but the princess caught Prince Jing and the illegitimate daughter of the State Duke's mansion having an affair in the princess's boudoir, and even a belly band fell out. Then the princess proposed on the spot to give up the position of the princess consort.
It was indeed a good show. Has it ended?
The first half has ended, but the second half, General Mo, a person who values face so much, will definitely close the door and deal with it within the family. I think the princess will surely suffer.
With her great ability, will she still suffer?
I heard General Mo has a preference for his concubines. Concubine Yao and second Miss Mo are the ones who are truly favored. Mo Ichen? She just has the title of a princess, but at home, she may be even worse off than a maid. She exposed the family's dirty laundry. General Mo will surely not let her off.
Prepare the carriage. Yes.
Hey, where are you going, Master? To help this princess and change the ending of this play. Master, General Mo has frequently shown favor to Prince Jing. It's clear that he wants to participate in the struggle for the throne among the princes. You've always stayed out of such matters. Why do you want to get involved in this mess? Master, last time you were in the icy cold water with the princess. This subordinate will go and prepare the carriage right away.
I want to break off this marriage.
Shut up. Do you think marriage is a joke?
Prince Jing and Mo Changyin committed adultery and had intimate relations. Everyone saw and heard it. This marriage, I must break it off today.
Mo Yiqian. This marriage was arranged by my imperial father, by a personal imperial decree.
What right do you have to break it off?
Moreover, even if there is something between me and Qinjin, as my princess, you should take it upon yourself to take concubines for me.
How can you be so unreasonable? What Prince Jing said is reasonable.
Not to mention that you haven't even entered Prince Jing's mansion yet. Even if you have already married into Prince Jing's mansion, Prince Jing can still take concubines tomorrow.
That's right. If it weren't for the title of princess, the one who would have married Prince Jing today would have been our Qingyin.
You're in cahoots. Do you think I'll let you manipulate me? It's a pity. I'm no longer the old Mo Ichen.
Father, mother. Please don't blame elder sister anymore. Elder sister, you and I are as close as sisters. Younger sister knows that today's matter has made elder sister angry.
But younger sister has never coveted Prince Jing.
If elder sister is angry, Just hit me. Ah,
It's not enough to relieve my anger.
Mo Chin, you actually hit Chin.
father, it doesn't matter. As long as elder sister feels better. Kinjin is willing to do anything.
Alright, you've hit her, and your anger has subsided. This farce ends here. Marrying Prince Jing is your good fortune. The wedding will be held again tomorrow. You just marry him obediently. Don't be ungrateful anymore.
Good fortune? Is it really my good fortune? Or your personal selfishness?
Nonsense.
You've gone to great lengths to make me marry him. Aren't you just trying to make grandfather side with you and Prince Jing? What? Did I hit the nail on the head?
You're just a woman in the inner quarters. How dare you comment on government affairs? If this gets out, 10 of your heads wouldn't be enough to pay for it. Do you want to destroy our state duke's mansion?
Father, for your own selfish desires, you're marrying me into Prince Jing's mansion. That's just courting death.
I think over the years, you've been way too spoiled. Today, I will teach you a good lesson. On behalf of your mother, someone. Kneel down. I said kneel down. This whip is for your disloyalty and unfilial piety, and disrespect for your elders. This whip is for your disregard of rules and etiquette, and putting our state duke's mansion in an unjust position. Tell me, will you marry or not?
I won't marry.
Mo Yiqian. My patience has its limits. Our marriage was bestowed by the emperor. You can't just decide not to marry.
I won't marry.
This whip is for your defiance of the imperial decree.
What a lively scene.
Greetings to your highness, Prince Chen.
Uncle of the emperor.
I wonder what brings your highness, Prince Chen, to the state duke's mansion?
This king is here to kidnap the bride.
Your highness, Prince Chen. This is a family matter of our state duke's mansion. Why are you?
A family matter of the state duke's mansion. Isn't it also a matter of the royal family? What? This king, due to a leg injury, hasn't gone to court for a long time, and can't manage it anymore?
No.
In that case, then please General Mo be a witness. This king wants to marry Mo Yiqian, the eldest legitimate daughter of the state duke's mansion. Your highness, Prince Chen. My little daughter.
Uncle of the emperor. Uncle of the emperor. This Mo Yiqian is my fiancé. Is it inappropriate for uncle of the emperor to do this?
Then is it appropriate for Prince Jing to have an illicit relationship with my illegitimate younger sister? Feng Jingxian, I'm telling you, I, Mo Yiqian, swear with my life that I will not serve the same husband as Mo Chengyin.
Yiqian. I know that today's matter has made you lose face. But I understand your feelings for me. Anyway, the marriage contract bestowed by the emperor has been determined. As the eldest daughter of the state duke's mansion, it won't be difficult to charge you with the crime of deceiving the emperor and defying the imperial decree.
I didn't recognize people clearly in the past. So I begged my grandfather to ask the emperor to bestow a marriage for me. Now I have already seen Prince Jing clearly. Please everyone here bear witness. I, Mo Yiqian, take this act of cutting my hair as evidence. From today on, I will break off all ties of kindness and righteousness with, from now on. You and I will get married separate and have nothing to do with each other.
MPH.
Let's go.
Your highness. Today's matter is very strange. Not only were you and I set up by our elder sister, but also, that Prince Chen is a person who is indifferent to women. How could he happen to be here? I'm afraid, elder sister and he have had an affair for a long time.
This bitch dares to scheme against me like this. Come with me to the palace and meet the emperor.
Thank you, Your Highness, Prince Chen, for rescuing me from a difficult situation today.
There's no need to thank this king. It's just offering a helping hand. Moreover, this king still needs you to treat my leg.
Since Prince Chen has helped me break off the marriage contract, I will naturally abide by the agreement.
Your marriage contract with Feng Jingxian was bestowed by the emperor. Are you really not afraid that he will ask the emperor To charge you with the crime of defying the imperial decree?
But what I'm more afraid of is being involved in an unfortunate marriage again and repeating the same mistakes.
But this king today has publicly said that I want to marry you. You should take responsibility for this king.
Please rest assured, Your Highness, Prince Chen, you and I are people in the same boat. With Your Highness, Prince Chen is my companion. I have nothing to fear.
What's the situation, master? What are these two people hinting at?
Whether you can keep this king company depends on you, whether you have the ability.
What kind of ability?
Of course it is.
Can't be. Could he be asking me to sell myself?
The ability to treat the leg. What are you thinking about?
Oh. Your Highness, Prince Chen can rest assured about this. This young lady knows that there is a contractual relationship between me and Your Highness, Prince Chen. Naturally, I won't have those inappropriate thoughts.
Is that so? Then why are you so frivolous? Every time you see this king.
Last time, I had no choice, and regarded Your Highness, Prince Chen as an antidote.
Antidote?
You said this king is an antidote?
Otherwise, what else could it be?
Hey! You woman! Why are you so rude in your actions? What do you want to do to this king?
I'm going to diagnose your illness. Didn't Your Highness, Prince Chen want to see what abilities this subject woman has? One should not avoid the doctor when ill. I'll prick your acupoints if you keep making noise.
Wait a moment. Shadow.
Yes. Withdraw.
Why is your leg so stiff? Is this posture uncomfortable?
No.
It doesn't matter. We can change the posture next.
Do you often treat people like this?
Yes. This subject woman treats others like this when treating their illnesses. Your Highness is the 108th patient that this subject woman has diagnosed and treated. The deeper the toxin, the more painful it will be when applying the acupuncture. Just endure it for the first few days.
Do you often take care of others like this?
Only for the old, the weak, the sick, and the disabled.
Are you making fun?
His Highness the Prince of Qin galloped on the battlefield in his early years. He was heroic and fearless. It was for the peace of the country and the well-being of the people. How could I laugh at you? In fact, Feng Qinxiao's leg, it was during the current emperor's seizure it was the result of fratricide, and the emperor has never dispelled his fear of Feng Qinxiao. Before his death, he didn't give up on Feng Qinxiao either, to wipe him out completely. It's just that he didn't expect the one who finally killed him was actually someone else. His Highness the Prince of Qin, have you felt a stream of heat? This is just the first day. 3 months. You will surely recover to be like an ordinary person. Feng Qinxiao. Can you marry me?
Do you know? Now your marriage affairs have already been involved in the power struggle among the princes.
I know. I know that one. Marry Feng Jingxian. He will want to get the support of my grandfather. That throne will be within his grasp. And once he ascends the throne, he will discard me like an old shoe. He may even treat the common people all over the world, exploit them extremely. I also know you have no interest in the throne struggle at all. But once Feng Jingxian ascends the throne, he may even treat the people. The day when he imposes tyranny, you will surely rebel. Since that's the case, why don't we now join hands together? Prevent him from seizing the heir apparent position. His Highness the Prince of Qin. I hope you will think it over carefully. I'm waiting for your reply.
Your Highness the Princess, it's not good. Prince Jing has reported to the Emperor. The Emperor has summoned you to the palace immediately.
Prepare the carriage.
Yes.
Prince of Chen. Don't let me—
Mo Yiqian. You're finally here. You framed this king first. And then had an affair with another man. What crime do you deserve?
Your servant girl kowtows to the Emperor. Please, Your Majesty, stand up for your servant girl.
You may rise as well.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
So it seems. Prince Jing has wronged you.
Yes. Your servant girl is just a woman. I should follow the orders of my parents and the words of the matchmaker. But Prince Jing, on the wedding day, had improper relations with my younger sister. It has become known to all the people of the Great Chu. Please, Your Majesty, stand up for your servant girl.
Woman. Don't think this king doesn't know. You have already had a relationship with the Imperial uncle. In order to be with him, you deliberately framed this king. You really are good at scheming, Mo Yiqian.
Prince Jing thinks that everyone is as shameless as you. I and His Highness the Prince of Chen. Before yesterday, we hadn't even met each other. Everyone in the State Duke's mansion can testify to this. How can there be any collusion? However, Prince Jing has been having an affair with his sister. On the day of his wedding, he did such a disgraceful thing, and now he is blaming others instead. I have never seen such a brazen person.
Sister. When did I have an affair with Prince Jing? Regarding what happened this morning, if it weren't for your deliberate design to frame me and Prince Jing, I and Prince Jing are innocent.
On the second day of the wedding in my previous life, Mo Chengyin was found to be pregnant, and relying on her pregnancy, she oppressed me in every— Today I will use this child to expose you too. Your Majesty, when did Prince Jing and my sister have an affair? Find an imperial physician, check the baby in my younger sister's womb, find out exactly how many months along she is, then we'll know.
You're just talking nonsense. Father Emperor, your son is innocent. You can definitely summon an imperial physician to examine. If there's nothing wrong, this prince will sue her for false accusation and throw her into the imperial prison.
Fine. Summon the imperial physician.
Yes.
Summon the imperial doctor.
Every time I have prepared the contraceptive decoction, how could there be any evidence left behind? Mo Yiqian, you're doomed.
I secretly replaced the contraceptive decoction last month. Could she really—
Summon the imperial doctor.
You two. Examine together. How about it?
Congratulations, Your Highness. This woman is pregnant.
This can't be possible. You must have made a mistake in the examination.
Your Majesty, our diagnostic opinions are consistent. There can't be any mistake. And this pulse condition has been there for over a month. Prince Jing.
What else do you have to say now? Surely you won't say that I've colluded with all the imperial physicians, right?
Even if there's something between me and her, at most, I'll just take her as a concubine. Which man in this world doesn't have several wives and concubines? Don't think you can break off the engagement with me because of this.
Sister. I won't compete with you for anything. I just beg you, sister, to give me a position as a concubine. I hope you, sister, can give me a way to survive.
All right. Since this matter has been decided, Prince Jing should be responsible. I bestow upon the second young lady of the State Duke's mansion the position of side consort of Prince Jing. Yiqian, your marriage with Prince Jing will continue. This matter ends here.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, my younger sister is already pregnant with Prince Jing's child. Then my marriage with Prince Jing is no longer appropriate.
What's inappropriate about it? In ancient times, there were a Huang and Nui, sisters serving the same husband. It has been like this since ancient times. Could it be that you want to disobey the imperial decree?
Your Majesty.
Let this matter drop. Go back.
But she is already my younger brother's woman.
Uncle of the Emperor, What did you say? Mo Yiqian can only be the Princess of Chen. What? Sure enough, you two have been together behind my back for a long time. Mo Yiqian. So it was all your scheme. Uncle of the Emperor, you.
A man of imposing stature. Are you going to lay hands on a woman? If there's a next time, don't blame me for disregarding our uncle-nephew relationship.
17th. Mo Yiqian is the daughter-in-law personally designated by me. Isn't it inappropriate for you to do this?
But I have already made a private commitment to spend my whole life with Qianqian. Your Majesty, it's not appropriate for you to separate us like this, is it?
Your Majesty, please see clearly. I and His Highness the Prince of Qin do truly love each other. Please, Your Majesty, fulfill our wish.
The Imperial edict of betrothal bestowed by me has been issued. You are doing this. Are you forcing me to go back on my word?
Your Majesty, my elder brother. I wonder if you still remember. Back then, the Emperor Father bestowed that Imperial edict on me.
Naturally, I remember.
I want to use this Imperial edict to exchange for Mo Yiqian to be my principal wife.
Blank Imperial Edict. On the blank Imperial Edict, any Imperial decree can be written. It is equivalent to the late Emperor's last will.
He would actually use such an important thing to exchange for me.
You know better than anyone how valuable this Imperial edict is. I advise you to think it over carefully.
I earnestly request Your Majesty, my elder brother, to fulfill our wish. Since Your Majesty, my elder brother, no longer refutes, then I will take it as Your Majesty's agreement. In 3 months, I will marry the princess. Today, I will take the princess and leave first.
If I can't marry Mo Yiqian, the power of the State Duke's mansion won't be able to become my support to ascend the throne. Mo Yiqian, stop!
Nephew. Nowadays, what should you...
Answer the Emperor.
Since that's the case, then let it go. Let's go.
Mo Yiqian.
You just wait for me.
Father Emperor. You just agreed to them like this?
Why are you in such a hurry? There are still 3 months left, aren't there?
Father Emperor. What do you mean?
The blank Imperial Edict is a precious treasure of the royal family. I didn't expect His Highness the Prince of Chen would actually be willing to use it to exchange for this marriage contract.
You're thinking too much. I'm not exchanging for the marriage contract. I'm exchanging for my leg. And the safety of the common people all over the world. Don't be too happy too soon. In 3 months, if you can't cure my leg, I won't let you off. Let's go.
Sister.
Chenner.
Sister. I went to the south of the Yangtze River with my grandparents. Chenner misses you so much.
Chenner. Sister misses you so much too.
Sister, why are you crying? Is it Prince Jing? Did he make you unhappy again? Don't marry him. At most, Chenner will support you.
No. Sister is just so happy to see you.
Was the meal cooked by concubine poured out by you? You can't even hold a cup of tea steadily. Your Highness the Princess is really delicate.
It's all because of your grandfather. He dotes on you too much usually. That's why he spoiled you like this. It's not like that, grandmother.
I just haven't eaten for a day. I'm feeling weak. That's why I didn't hold it firmly.
Your Highness the Princess is just too picky. She doesn't want to eat. Why does it seem like we're treating you harshly?
Exactly, grandmother. While grandfather is away, You should. Give her a good lesson. Teach her what the rules are.
I didn't do anything, grandmother.
Nanny Shan. Teach her well. Yes.
In my previous life, for the sake of my grandfather and Chenner, I swallowed my anger and was oppressed a lot. In this life. Are you okay?
You. How dare you hit me?
Just a mere nanny. As the eldest legitimate daughter of the State Duke's mansion, can't I even hit her? When she sees me, Your Highness the Princess, she not only doesn't pay her respects, but also dares to bully Chenner, and shout loudly here. Is this how grandmother taught you the rules?
Your Highness the Princess. This old servant has something to report.
Speak.
The second young lady fainted suddenly, after she came back from the palace, and then she has been bedridden. The old lady is asking you to go there.
Chenner, let's go.
Your Highness the Princess. Qingyin is your own younger sister. Why do you want to harm her like this?
Yiqian greets grandmother. I wonder why grandmother has summoned Yiqian.
Yiqian. You clearly know that Qingyin is pregnant. Yet you still made her embarrassed in front of the emperor. Do you know that she agitated the fetal qi? And almost had a miscarriage.
A miscarriage? This child is her only bargaining chip. To control Prince Jing, she won't be willing to have a miscarriage.
Before, Qingyin lost her innocence in front of everyone, and then was made things difficult for in the palace. If Your Highness the Princess didn't argue with her, Qingyin wouldn't end up in this state now.
What you said, Aunt, doesn't make any sense. It was clearly the second younger sister, who did something wrong herself. How can you blame me, Your Highness the Princess, for arguing?
Yiqian, you've harmed your younger sister like this. Not only do you not repent, do you still want to be aggressive?
Since grandmother said that I'm the one who harmed her, then I'll treat my younger sister instead. After I give these 2 needles, I guarantee that my younger sister will be full of energy.
Sister. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Me and Prince Jing.
Younger sister. I have no connection with Prince Jing anymore. You don't have to inform me about it. And at present, both you have found our own destinations. It can be regarded as a happy ending for all, right?
It's very good that sister can think like this. Very good. But with my current body, I'm afraid I can't move. Can you allow me to stay a little longer?
Look at what you're saying. You're a young lady of the State Duke's mansion. Just stay here and take care of your pregnancy with peace of mind. I'd like to see who dares to touch you.
Our State Duke's mansion can't afford to keep you. Our State Duke's mansion can't afford to keep you. A person as high and mighty as you.
Grandfather.
Qian. Why are you so thin? Is it because of the matter between Prince Jing and Qingyin that made you sad?
This matter has been made clear. Qingyin is also a victim. Moreover, Qian, you've already forgiven Qingyin, haven't you, right?
Don't think you can deceive me with just a few words. Have Prince Jing and Qingyin been colluding for a long time? You know best in your hearts. The face of the State Duke's mansion has been completely disgraced by her.
Grandfather. Your granddaughter has one more thing. I want you to make the decision. My marriage with Prince Jing didn't happen. I want to take back my dowry. Sigh.
And take back the dowry? What a hassle. Your second younger sister is about to marry into Prince Jing's mansion. Why don't you just leave that dowry for her? When you get married, we'll prepare another set for you.
My younger sister seduced my fiancé and was caught in bed on the wedding day. I've already given my fiancé to my younger sister. How can there be the reason to give the dowry as well?
You're just talking nonsense. My younger sister's red belly band is still with me. Otherwise, should I take it out again? For everyone to have a look? Your Highness the Princess, this concubine is begging you. We are side concubines. Our status is not as noble as yours. Qingyin is also just marrying into Prince Jing's mansion, as a concubine. If she doesn't have the dowry to rely on, then how will Qingyin live, in the future?
How will she live? By relying on her cheekiness, I guess. My younger sister has such a thick skin. She will surely be able to thrive in Prince Jing's mansion.
That's enough. I've said it. don't even think about taking Qianqian's dowry. Our state duke's mansion has so much property, isn't it enough to prepare a dowry for Qin Yi?
I'm also wondering, when did our state duke's mansion become so poor that we don't even have this much money? It seems that it's time to have a good check of the household affairs.
Check. It must be checked. Qianqian, you will be in charge of this investigation.
Yes, grandfather.
Check, check, check. It's just that someone wants to frame us and embezzle public funds. Find out the truth. Just right. It will clear my name. If nothing is found out. Humph. Has your highness the princess found any problems?
If it were that easy to find the problems, they wouldn't have handed over the account books so easily.
Then shall we go out and find some accountants?
Ordinary accountants. I'm afraid won't be able to find anything either. I have my own plan for this matter.
Xiao. Understood? Huh.
At this hour. Why isn't Prince Chen here?
Is your highness the princess looking for me? Your highness the princess comes here late at night. Could it be that you're throwing yourself into my arms?
No, that's not it. I just came to have a look. How is his highness the Prince of Chen's leg?
But I seem to remember. At noon. It has already been acupunctured. Could it be that your highness the princess has been poisoned again by some aphrodisiac powder? Then I don't mind being the antidote again.
Please behave yourself, Prince of Chen. Prince of Chen, what are you doing? You're intentionally making fun of me.
Well, speak. What do you want from me? I remember our agreement. You help me treat my leg, and I help you break off the engagement. Why is it that now, before my leg is cured, your highness the princess has other requests?
I believe, your highness. For Prince of Chen. This is just a small favor.
But even if it's just a piece of cake, there's an additional cost.
As long as Prince of Chen agrees to do this favor, I'm willing to promise any request. To repay Prince of Chen.
Repay?
I perform arts but I don't sell my body.
Your body. I've already seen it all at a glance.
Since Prince of Chen has agreed, then I will be in the State Duke's mansion tomorrow, and respectfully await the arrival of Prince of Chen, your highness.
Your highness the princess, you've been checking the accounts all night. Have you found anything?
No.
Even professional accountants can't find any loopholes in it, you little girl. What else do you expect to find? Ouch. What are you talking about, your highness? What do you mean by no? There's simply no problem with the management of the household affairs in this mansion. The old lady said, if your highness the princess, you can't find any problems, you have to give an explanation.
Fine. What kind of explanation do you want?
The old lady is magnanimous. She's allowing your dowry
to be given to the second young lady.
This matter can be settled like this.
What if I don't agree?
In this family, you don't have the right to say. The matter of the dowry is settled like this. If you oppose it again, don't blame grandmother for being heartless. Your highness the princess, Prince of Chen is here.
Greetings, your highness the Prince of Chen.
No need for so many formalities. How is Lord Mo's health recently? We'll be family from now on. General and Lord Mo don't have to be so formal. Thank you, your highness.
I wonder why your highness the Prince of Chen has come to our state duke's mansion. What's the purpose of your visit?
To propose marriage.
To propose marriage? I asked you to help me call for reinforcements. What on earth are you up to?
Bestowed by his highness the Prince of Chen, a pair of green dragon jadeite, a pair of agate ziying pendants, a pair of white jade rui pattern bracelets, a pair of blue leaf crystal jade bracelets, a white jade fish ring, a pair of purple coral earrings, a Lian Mulanting Yamong hairpin, a golden silk supreme phoenix hairpin, a red gold coiled dragon collar, a pair of mutton fat jade rui, a pair of golden silk night pearls. Mother-in-law, this betrothal gift is more than 10 times that of Prince Jing.
No. You didn't bring what you should have brought. Why did you bring so many betrothal gifts?
Could it be that your highness the princess thinks that my betrothal gifts are not enough?
Qian, don't be rude. You're being too kind, Prince of Chen. It's already enough.
Just right. I've also prepared another betrothal gift. I believe it will surely please your highness the princess.
Could it be that they're all male favorites?
Prince of Chen. What do you mean by this? If this gets spread out, it will damage the reputation of our state duke's mansion, bestowed by Prince of Chen, 6 top-notch accountants.
I've heard that today in the state duke's mansion, they are just checking the household affairs. So I've specially brought them here. I hope General won't let down my good intentions.
Naturally not. We can't afford to delay. I'd like to trouble all the accountants. To start right away, Xiaotao, bring out all the account books.
It has all been calculated and checked clearly.
Speak.
This result is less than what is reported in the account books by 588,545 taels.
No wonder my younger sister's dowry can't be provided. It turns out there is such a big difference.
What's going on?
Xiaoyao, as soon as you entered the mansion, I entrusted you with the management of the household affairs of the state duke's mansion. How could you do such a thing? Mother-in-law. What do you mean by that? What do I mean? I trusted you so much. I didn't expect you to embezzle the money of the mansion.
Lu Yao, did you do all of this?
I've been working hard for mother-in-law. But she actually pushed me out as a scapegoat, since Qingyin is already pregnant with Prince Jing's child. And now has a new backer. Then don't blame me for going down with the ship. This concubine is guilty. But this concubine also has no choice. It's all because of mother-in-law. It's all because of mother-in-law. She forced this concubine to do it. Lu Yao.
A good show of dogs biting each other is about to begin.
I trusted you so much. I pitied that your family had fallen. It was me who begged Chongqing to let you enter the mansion. Now, I don't even expect you to repay me, but you can't slander me like this. Has your conscience been eaten by a dog? What the accountants have checked are the account books of the mansion for the past 10 years, and I've been in charge of the household affairs of the mansion for less than half a year. Please, Duke of the State and General, see clearly.
Aunt usually looks like a little dog. I didn't expect that she actually dares to force the old lady to the limit.
When a dog is cornered, it will naturally jump over the wall.
50,000 taels of silver a year, you old hag. Can't you be even more greedy? My MO family can't afford to keep you as the Duchess. Divorce my wife. I want to divorce you. Father, no. If this gets spread out, it will damage the reputation of our state duke's mansion. We should consider it carefully.
Your Highness the Princess, the Duke of the State will listen to you. Please say something for the old lady.
I'm afraid that if I help grandmother now, grandmother will immediately ask me to give my dowry to my younger sister.
Your Highness the Princess, that's the dowry your mother left for you. How does the second young lady have the right to ask for it?
Grandfather, since the accounts have been checked clearly, how about letting grandmother and aunt make up for the accounts of these 10 years and settle this matter?
Make up for it?
What? Is there anything more appropriate than divorcing her?
No, 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 no. I'll make it up. Make it up.
What do you think, aunt?
Make it up. I'll make it up.
In the previous life, Mo Qingyin and her mother, relying on the old lady's financial resources, bought people's hearts. In this life, you can just stay poor. Moreover, this money should originally belong to me and Chinner. The good show has...
I wonder, Your Highness Prince of Chen, how did you know about the account checking in my mansion?
This king.
Father, Your Highness Prince of Chen is tired. I'll send him back first.
One is bold. One is resourceful. Not bad, not bad.
That. I'm really sorry. I didn't expect that asking you for a small favor would cost you so much.
Since you and I have already set the marriage contract, these betrothal gifts, sooner or later will be given to you. However, Your Highness the Princess was in such a hurry just now. Could it be that you were afraid of being discovered, that Your Highness the Princess sneaked into my room late at night?
Your Highness Prince of Chen is tired. Shadow, send Your Highness back to the mansion to rest.
This king is not really that tired. I just hope that Your Highness the Princess doesn't forget what was said last night.
You too, have a nice trip. I won't see you out.
Master, what's the difference between this and being kicked out?
This heartless person, the grievance I suffered here, this king will get it back sooner or later.
Wait a moment. You are my elder sister.
You are
The younger brother of the princess of our prestigious state duke's mansion, Mo Chen.
Mo Chen. Then, young master, are you dissatisfied with this king?
It's okay. I saw it just now. You are handsome and rich, much better than that Prince Jing. But in the future, if you are like Prince Jing, I will teach you a lesson.
Don't worry. Your sister is so powerful. This king can only be bullied by your sister, in front of your sister.
My sister is very gentle, she won't bully others at all.
Then I'll trouble my brother-in-law, to speak well of this king, in front of your sister in the future, and make your sister be gentler to this king. All right.
For the sake of your handsomeness, I'll agree to you. Your Highness Prince of Chen is finally back. This servant has been waiting for a long time.
Why have you come here, eunuch Fu? What's the purpose of your visit?
His Majesty is worried about your leg problem. He specially asked this servant to bring the Imperial doctor here, to give you a careful diagnosis and treatment.
Thank you for my elder brother, the Emperor's, concern. However, my leg is no different from that of a disabled person. I'm afraid that the diagnosis and treatment will be useless.
How can your Highness Prince of Chen give up so easily? After all, in 3 months, it will be your grand wedding day with the princess. During this period, if anything happens to the princess, as her husband, you can arrive in time, can't you? Your Highness, don't let down the good intention of the Emperor, lest it delays the grand wedding. In 3 months.
Then I'll trouble you, eunuch.
Master. This servant will take his leave now.
Your Highness the Princess, I heard that the old lady has sold a lot of farmland. The second mistress has also pawned a lot of gold, silver, and valuables. Even Nanny Shan has secretly sold 100 mu of land together. I didn't expect that they are so rich.
These moths. If they were really sensible, they should know that just asking them to return the embezzled household funds is already a blessing from the State Duke's mansion.
Yes, Your Highness the Princess, it was really satisfying today. You used to always be so cautious everywhere, swallowing your anger. Xiao Tao never expected in her life that you would have such a domineering day.
I used to always think that enough forbearance could bring peace. But blind forbearance will only make them go further. From now on, I, Mo Qian, will never let anyone push their luck.
You are the princess, the favored daughter of heaven, should have shown such dignity long ago.
Who?
Prince of Chen. Did Prince of Chen go back to the wrong mansion?
What? Only you are allowed to sneak into my room late at night, but it's not allowed when it comes to this king?
I had a reason for that. Forced by the situation. What's wrong with you?
Don't look at anything indecent. Don't look at anything indecent.
What's going on here? It was clearly fine in the afternoon.
The Imperial doctor sent from the palace came here on orders to treat, and then it became like this.
Could it be because recently you've been in a showdown with Prince Jing, so you've angered the Emperor? It has nothing to do with you.
This day will come sooner or later. First, look at the wound.
In the medicine, there are ingredients that are not beneficial. In addition, When you came, you forced yourself to walk using your internal strength. So you got an additional injury on the existing one. Fortunately, the muscles and bones were not injured.
Sister, I can't fall asleep. Chinner. Not suitable for children.
Chinner.
Not suitable for children. Chin won't look.
Chinner. Chinner. Sister needs to treat Prince of Chen's leg injury. You go to the cabinet over there, and bring the anesthesia powder for sister. It's the one, in the small white jar. Remember, don't let anyone find out.
Okay, sister. I'll help you treat my brother-in-law.
Go ahead.
My brother-in-law is so seriously injured, he'll need a lot of anesthesia powder.
Right, this is the bottle. Chinner, you go back and rest first. Come and play with sister tomorrow.
Okay, sister. You should be gentle with my brother-in-law. Chinner is leaving now.
Apply the anesthesia powder, then you won't be in so much pain.
Then I hope your highness the princess will be gentle.
So, when did you win over Chinner?
This king. Of course, it's with my charisma.
All right. Don't let the wound get wet during this period. Come to me every day to change the dressing. Your Highness, what's wrong with you?
This king doesn't know either.
Oh no. In the anesthesia powder, how could there be aphrodisiac powder? Your Highness. Where are you going? You are in this state now, you can't move at all.
Send this king back to the mansion.
I'm warning you. If you dare to use your internal strength again, to force yourself to walk, you won't be able to keep your legs anymore.
Either you throw this king out now, or you make the choice.
Consider it as my repayment to you. Your injury.
You are on it. Keep your voice down.
Before dawn. If you can't leave, you'll have to stay here.
It doesn't matter. Shadow is waiting outside the door.
Then why didn't you tell me just now?
You didn't ask me either. Moreover, this king asked you to make a choice. It was you who asked this king to stay.
All right, all right. Consider it as my repayment to you.
You take this as your repayment to this king.
Otherwise, what else? As an antidote?
Shadow.
Your Highness the Princess, please rest assured, I just used my internal strength to seal my 5 senses. I didn't hear anything.
Return to the mansion. Moichin. In this king's heart, this is not a repayment, nor is it an antidote.
What's the use of you throwing things?
Now the dowry is gone. Even our own silver treasury is gone. In the future, when I marry into the prince's mansion, there will be many things to deal with in this mansion. I have no money. How can I establish myself here?
Look at you, it's just such a small matter. You're making it seem like the sky is falling.
It's all Mother's fault. Mother only knows to circle around Father every day. She doesn't know to keep an eye on that woman, giving her the opportunity to get close to the Prince of Chen. Now, she always outdoes me in everything.
She hasn't entered the mansion yet, has she? Why are you in such a hurry?
Mother, do you have any good ideas?
This is Mo Qian, she forced us. Then don't blame us for being ruthless.
What is this?
This is the love obsession goo that mother has raised with her own blood, for many years. Mother relied on this back then, to marry into the state duke's mansion. Now I'm giving it to you. I have already used the scent of Prince Jing, to train it. You plant it on Mo Qian's body. This goo has no antidote. Only when a man and a woman have sexual relations.
Mother, are you crazy? You want me to give Mo Yiqian to Prince Jing?
What do you know? A commoner-born daughter in the Great Chu cannot become the principal wife. Your only way out is to be together with her, marry into Prince Jing's mansion, step on her corpse to rise to power.
I finally managed to rely on being pregnant with Prince Jing's child to marry Prince Jing. Why should I let that woman take advantage?
You are going to be someone who will become the empress in the future. There will be 3,000 concubines in the harem. With just your little tolerance, how can you lead the harem? Everything should be given priority to the overall situation.
Just listen to mother in everything.
Prince Jing will host a banquet today at the Drunken Immortal Tower. At that time, you lead Mo Qian to the villa. I will make sure that Prince Jing comes to find you. At that time, when the Prince of Chen sees Mo Qian having an affair with Prince Jing, he will naturally not let her go.
Okay? I will inform the Prince of Chen immediately. But mother, if this matter fails,
it can only succeed.
Mo Qian. In this king's heart, this is not a repayment. Nor is it an antidote.
Feng Chen Shou. Could it be that he has fallen for me? Sister, are you lost?
Sister, I just came here to take a look at you. Why are you so nervous?
Between us, there's nothing to talk about. Please go back. You actually used witchcraft to poison me.
Sister, I'm doing this to help you. As long as you marry Prince Jing, you can become the crown princess.
You won't succeed.
Prince of Chen, in order to marry you, didn't hesitate to take out the Imperial edict without words, and confront the emperor. Do you think if he knew that you are with Prince Jing, would he kill you?
I won't let you succeed.
Even if Prince of Chen doesn't kill you, if you become the principal princess, at that time, I'll step on your corpse to rise to power. You tell me, isn't this a good thing?
You.
My dear sister, go to Prince Jing.
Prince Jing. Prince Jing. Prince Jing. When Prince of Qin discovers
that you are having an affair with Prince Jing, that will be your death day. Ha 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 ha.
The master is writing the character, Qian, again. This is already the third time.
Why hasn't your highness the princess come to help this king treat my leg today?
Oh, right. Just now, someone was outside the door, and left a letter, saying that it's for you to open personally.
Mo Qian and Feng Jingxian, a man and a woman, alone together in the old site of the state duke's mansion on the outskirts of the city.
Where are you going, master?
Don't follow me. Mo Qian, how dare you betray this king?
Consider it as my repayment to you.
You take this as your repayment to this king.
Otherwise, what else? As an antidote?
She and this king are just in a contractual relationship, so how can it be called betrayal?
Is Prince of Qin here to find me? What's wrong?
What on earth is going on?
Prince Jing.
Prince Jing. Prince Jing. Prince Jing.
Her such petty tricks. Can't stop.
Who? Who is outside?
Damn it, heart, stop beating.
Who is outside?
Prince Jing.
Let's leave here first. I've already told you not to walk using your internal strength. And you even came to the outskirts of the city.
Then what should we do? Do you want this king to watch you?
So, Your Highness just thought that the person inside was... You came here to catch me in the act of adultery.
After all, in each other's eyes, we are just an antidote.
It seems that I thought too much. How could he like me? But Your Highness means more than just an antidote to this servant girl. Is not just an antidote.
Could it be that you like this king?
Yes. Your Highness is the best way for this servant girl to stay safe. This servant girl wants to protect all the people who love me in this world for my whole life. But I'm just a woman. In this world, there's no way for me to do it. So, I must rely on Your Highness. And ask Your Highness to help me. I'm really sorry for binding Your Highness with a contract. If you want to end all of this, you can do it at any time.
Each getting what they need. This was what you said.
Hey, you can't go in. Why can't I go in? I'm here to find my sister. Because it's not suitable for children. Hey, hey, hey. Sister, what kind of martial art is my brother-in-law practicing?
Sister will tell you. Once these two acupoints are pricked with needles, it can make a person unable to speak, and their movements are restricted.
But why can't he speak?
Of course it's because he's not obedient. He doesn't follow the doctor's advice, and he's throwing a tantrum. Sister will demonstrate it to you.
Moe Chin, how dare you do this?
Wow, so amazing.
Sister will teach you another one. This is the laughing acupoint. Once it's pricked, it can make a person laugh uncontrollably. Ha 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 ha. This is the crying acupoint.
It's over. It's all.
Have you learned it?
I've learned it, Your Highness the Princess. You can't learn any more. If you learn more, the master will be ruined. Oh, by the way, sister, you can't bully him anymore.
You little heartless thing. Your elbow is actually turning outward.
Moe Chin, this king is going to kill you.
You want to kill me? But then no one will help you heal your leg. You'll just be Chinner's little guinea pig. I'm going to teach him something for self-defense.
Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law, don't be angry.
Chenner, if you want to learn some martial arts for self-defense, brother-in-law will teach you real skills in the future. Thank you, brother-in-law.
Is this still my master? It's already coaxed.
Mother. I've started bleeding.
Don't you know that when you're pregnant, you can't have sexual intercourse?
It's that woman Mo Yiqian. She planted the love glue on me. And Prince Jing drank the aphrodisiac wine. He tormented me for a whole day, before he was willing to stop.
This Mo Yiqian is really cunning. Qingyin, don't be afraid. Mother will immediately go to find the mansion doctor for you.
No. Mother. No one can come. I can't let anyone know that my child is already gone.
My poor child.
Mother. My child is still here. He's still fine. As long as the child is still here, no one can do anything to me. Mother. He's still here. He's still here. Mo Yiqian. You made me lose my child. I will definitely make you taste the taste of losing your loved one.
Your Highness the Princess, it's not good. The second young lady, she took the young master to the Shanshan temple.
Not good. Xiaochen is in danger.
Your sister is right inside here. Go in and find her quickly.
You didn't come to take me to find my sister. Where is she?
Mo Yiqian. When you arrive, what awaits you is the news of your younger brother suffering misfortune. I'm looking forward to seeing you in a state of pain and despair.
Mo Qingyin, it's really you. Where is Chenner? What did you do to him?
What are you talking nonsense about? Your younger brother is missing. What does it have to do with me?
Hand over my younger brother, or I'll kill you.
MPH. Fine. Then kill me. And then in your whole life, you won't get to see that kid.
I won't kill you. I will make you live a life worse than death.
You. What did you do to me?
This is the 10,000 prickles needle. Do you feel now? As if there are 10,000 needles stabbing your body? Mo Qingyin, something happened to Chenner. Aren't you afraid that your grandfather will blame you?
In the State Duke's mansion, the only one you can rely on is your grandfather. But your grandfather will only know that the boy died in an accident.
Then even if I go to hell, I will come back to seek revenge on you.
Fine. Then I'm really curious. How exactly are you going to seek revenge on me? Feng Jenkins. He wanted to marry you in the first place, just for the sake of the State Duke's mansion. Now he has fallen out with the State Duke's mansion, but he still insists on getting you. What exactly do you rely on, Mo Yiqian? In what way am I not as good as you?
I actually died at the hands of someone like you. It's really ridiculous.
Sister. Sister.
I knew you would be all right.
You actually did, and I.
Those big fools you sent are simply no match for me. Wait a moment. I have a treasure here. It's worth a lot of money. This was invented by my sister, the needle that makes you laugh and cry at the same time. Nah, you two big fools.
Why? How is it possible?
Mo Qingyin, I'm looking at the fact that you're pregnant, and I don't want to kill you. You better not come to cause us trouble again. If there is a next time, I won't let you go so easily. Chinner, let's go.
Mo Yiqian. I will kill you. I will definitely kill you.
Mo Qingyin, you could have lived in the sunlight and had a happy life, but you just had to calculate against me in everything. Your whole life is destined to live in the trap that you designed with your own hands.
Mo Yiqian. The one whose tragedy ends Can only be you.
Is Prince of Chen's leg all right today?
It still needs your highness the princess's diagnosis and treatment.
The master and your highness the princess are getting more and more in tune, like a couple who have lived together for many years.
What? Is it so terrifying to be like a couple with this king? Is it really that scary?
Your highness Prince of Chen is heroic and fearless. And peerless in the world. To be like a couple with you is a blessing for this young lady.
You're sensible.
When these legs are truly healed, you'll be even more dashing.
The acupuncture hasn't been done yet today. Then, I'll trouble your highness the princess.
This is really improper.
What you said. Is that it's your blessing?
This is unbelievable. The master can actually flirt.
All right. My blessing. Your Highness, I have a favor to ask. Mo Qingyin. Since today's plan didn't succeed, she surely won't give up easily. The Duke of Guo's mansion is not safe. Could you please allow me and Chinner to stay at your place for a few days?
Why don't you tell the Duke of Guo directly?
Grandmother and father. They always take Mo Qingyin's side. Mo Qingyin is pregnant with Prince Jing's child, even if I tell grandfather. In the end, it will just be left unresolved. Instead, it will put grandfather in a dangerous situation.
But the Duke of Guo holds military power in his hands. How could he be easily in danger?
Father recently, because grandfather didn't agree to take Prince Jing's side with him, there has been a rift between them. And Mo Qingyin has a cruel heart, and she will stop at nothing to achieve her goals. If she really does take action against grandfather in the end, I'm afraid it will play right into father's hands.
They are father and son.
Among these imperial relatives. For the struggle for power and position. Brothers killing each other. And sons killing their fathers to seize the throne. Aren't these things common?
Brothers killing each other. Sons killing their fathers to seize power. Could it be that His Majesty
send someone to deliver a message? Just say, Chinner will be practicing martial arts at this king's place for a few days. To take care of Chinner. Your Highness the Princess will also stay in the Prince's mansion for a few days.
Yes.
Father Emperor, Mo Yiqian and the Imperial uncle have been engaged for a month already. Are you still going to sit back and do nothing? The Duke of Guo holds military power in his hands. Are you really at ease with Mo Yiqian marrying the Imperial uncle?
Why are you so impatient? They haven't gotten married yet, have they?
It's not that I'm impatient, Father Emperor. I heard that before the princess married into the prince's mansion, she had already moved in. If the Duke of Guo goes to visit the princess in the future, is he really going to visit the princess? Or does he have some schemes with the Imperial uncle? No one can be sure.
The 17th has already been in a wheelchair, but he still can't stay out of trouble. Since that's the case, then let him spend the rest of his life in...
All right. Get up. Try walking a few steps without using your internal strength. Not bad. It's recovering faster than expected. You can walk appropriately now. In a month, you'll be able to move freely.
Shadow thanks your highness the princess.
You're welcome. It's because your master has charisma.
Ah.
There are many people eyeing this covetously. This matter must not be leaked.
Yes, sir.
Strange. His Majesty has never taken action against Feng Qinshou. Could it be that my appearance has changed the original course?
This king still has to thank your highness the princess for your superb medical skills and attentive treatment. Oh, your highness the princess is here too. Why are you here, eunuch Fu?
This servant is here on the order of his majesty to inform your highness Prince of Chen to attend the spring hunting ceremony tomorrow.
Here we go.
It seems that elder Imperial brother still can't hold back.
His Majesty knows that the master has a leg problem, and he never participates in such things.
Why this time?
His Majesty said that Your Highness Prince of Chen has been staying indoors for a long time. This time, it's a good opportunity to relax. Could it be that you want to take advantage of His Majesty's kindness?
Since elder Imperial brother has such good intentions, this younger brother naturally won't decline.
Oh, right. His Majesty also specifically instructed that Your Highness Prince of Chen must bring Your Highness the Princess to attend together.
There have never been female relatives at the spring hunting.
Please kindly convey to His Majesty, eunuch. This servant girl will go with the prince tomorrow. Next time, Your Highness, please remember to knock.
This is this king's mansion. Why should this king knock? What's more, I can see everything at a glance. This king came here to tell you. Stay at home tomorrow, and take care of Chenner. You don't have to go with me to the spring hunt. I will deal with my Imperial brother.
How will you deal with it? The spring hunt tomorrow is a feast of Hongmen banquet. Even if I don't go, I can't escape.
This king will send people to protect you.
No matter what happens, we will face it together. I'll go with you. Originally, in this turmoil, you were supposed to stay out of it until everything is settled. It was me who forced you to be involved in it earlier, and caused you to be put in a difficult position by the Emperor. If something really happens to you tomorrow, I won't forgive myself.
All right. I won't have an accident, don't worry.
Then let's go together tomorrow.
Master. After giving the betrothal gifts last time, the Emperor sent the Imperial physician and injured your leg like this. He wanted to warn you not to get too close to the princess. But the princess is staying in the mansion today. The Emperor must be angry. The spring hunt tomorrow. Sigh.
It doesn't matter. He cares about his reputation. He won't really take my life.
Master. Do you really want to cure your leg? Or is it for the princess?
Mo Ichien's situation is more difficult than mine. I want to help her.
It's over. The master has fallen in love this time. Sister, you lazybones, the sun is already shining on your bottom.
How could I have slept until now? What time is it, Chenner?
Where's your brother-in-law? It's already past noon. Brother-in-law left early.
It's that piece of pastry. Feng Chen Shou. Why are you so silly?
Brother Emperor is still as imposing as ever.
I'm getting old. When it comes to young people, it's the 17th brothers archery and horseback riding that are better.
Your servant brother. Now I'm already a disabled person, so how can I talk about archery and horseback riding?
Why didn't your highness the princess come today?
Ichien has been unwell recently, and it's inconvenient for her to come along.
Not feeling well. Then why didn't you report it earlier? To the Emperor Father. What's the meaning of this, uncle? Do you not take the Emperor Father's words seriously?
Or are you
Deliberately defying the Imperial authority and disobeying the Imperial edict?
Your servant brother wouldn't dare. If Brother Emperor is angry, your servant brother can apologize.
Since my Imperial brother has said so, then I won't decline. There is a deer king in this forest. It's extremely majestic. If my Imperial brother can hunt this deer for me. Regarding today's matter, I won't pursue it. Prince of Chen has a leg problem. It's even difficult for him to walk. How can he hunt? Yeah, I guess it's even hard for him to shoot a horse.
I heard that uncle is excellent at archery. Even if his legs are disabled. It shouldn't affect his archery, right? Uncle? Please?
Shadow. Help this king mount the horse.
17th brother. I'm waiting for your good news. Master. Master. Master, be careful.
Oh. Didn't your highness the princess stay at home to recuperate?
This servant girl kowtows to your majesty. This servant girl has something important to see your highness Prince of Qin. I wonder where Prince of Qin is. The palace horn only sounds when there is an assassination attempt, but his majesty is still here. Could it be that?
Your majesty, something is wrong. Prince of Qin has been assassinated.
How is this possible?
Your highness Prince of Qin has been assassinated. Fell off the horse and his whereabouts are unknown.
Wasn't Shadow protecting him? Where is Shadow?
Both are gone.
This can't be true.
Jinger, quickly lead everyone to search. We must find Prince of Qin. We must see him alive. And see his body if he's dead.
Yes, Emperor Father.
Feng Qianshou. Feng Qianshou. Feng Qianshou, you won't really have an accident, right? Feng.
Mo Yiqian. Even if you find him now, he's still in a very critical condition. I'm afraid that for the rest of his life, he'll have to spend it in bed.
Get out of my way.
You'll be a widow living with a dead husband's name. What are you still holding on for? Why don't you kneel down to this king now? This king can consider taking you in.
Please. All right. Then come here.
Mo Yiqian, what did you do to this king?
I'm telling you. Even if I have to be a widow living with a dead husband's name, it's absolutely impossible for me to marry someone like you. This 10,000 needles needle is left for you and your green tea younger sister. Let you two enjoy it well.
Guards, seize her for this king.
Yes.
Feng Qianshou. You scared me to death. I thought something had happened to you.
Even if you want to be a widow living with a dead husband's name, this king wouldn't have the heart to leave you alone.
You still have the mood to joke? What's wrong with you? You're injured.
Your Highness the Princess. It's me who's injured.
What on earth is going on?
The Emperor tried to set a trap to make something happen to me. So I had to play along with his plan.
Alright, then let's play along with the plan.
How is the 17th brother's situation?
Tell me. This king can take it.
The situation is not good. The pulse is almost faint. I'm afraid there's nothing that can be done to save him.
Imperial physician, please. You must find a way to cure the prince.
Princess consort. Prince of Qin's internal injuries are extremely severe. It has already damaged the foundation. All of his internal organs have been severely damaged. I really can't do anything about it. What do you mean by being unable to do anything? Your Majesty, even if I try my best, I'm afraid that the prince won't be able to hold on for more than half a year.
Prince.
Master.
Qian. This king is fortunate to have met you. And I have no regrets.
No, Prince. I can't live without you. If I leave you, I don't have the necessity to live anymore.
Qian. You must live a good life. Live well for this king.
The prince and the princess consort, they acted too realistically. 17th brother. You should recuperate well first. I will spare no effort of the whole country, to seek out famous doctors for you, and I will definitely make you recover.
Thank you, brother emperor.
You should rest well first. I'll come to see you another day. Is he really beyond cure? Absolutely true. He definitely won't live for more than half a year. He didn't leave.
Prince. I can't live without you. How can I live without you, Prince?
After all, this happened during my spring hunting. Send some tonics tomorrow. Yes.
Prince.
Let's go, let's go.
The princess consort's acting skills are really good.
Will the emperor believe that the master is dying?
Don't worry. This pill can hide the pulse condition. Even if a miraculous doctor comes, they will only think that the person is dying.
The play you just acted was a bit too much.
Where was it too much? In the eyes of others. We are just like this. Deeply in love like a loving couple, right, Qian?
I'll go and stand guard outside the door first.
Your Highness Prince of Qin has really excellent acting skills. This young lady is willing to admit defeat.
What are you laughing at? I'm laughing at the emperor for being self-righteous.
He thinks that in half a year, you will definitely die, but in fact, after 1 month, your legs will return to normal. What do you think he'll be like if he finds out? How angry will he be?
At least within this half year, we can have peace. What about your plans? What are you going to do?
Naturally. I want to take my grandfather and Chinner. And live a life without being disturbed. Away from this place full of trouble.
What about this king? Where do you put this king?
In 1 month. Prince of Qin, your legs will return to normal. And you'll be able to move freely. Our contract will also have been fulfilled. At that time, you can grant me a divorce paper. And then you can go and find the person you truly love. We'll each return to our own paths. Have a good rest. I'll go and take a look at Chinner.
In your plans. Is there no place left for this king at all, in this way?
Prince of Chen should be able to get his wish and be free, right? Uncle only has half a year left to live.
This grasshopper after the autumn.
Even in its death throes can stir up trouble. As long as he doesn't die, we can't relax our surveillance of him for a single day.
Since the emperor father is so worried, why not just...
Stupid. That day, he had an accident during my spring hunting, which has already aroused a lot of suspicion. If we take action now, won't it just give people a chance to gossip?
Then what if there is a war in the northern Dai? And let uncle die for the people.
Then you can marry Mo Ichin. And the Duke's mansion will be within our grasp. In our pocket.
What a brilliant plan, Emperor.
Your Highness.
What's the matter?
I heard from my grandfather that the Northern D is taking advantage of the situation to cause chaos. There really is no one available in the court. I'm worried that the Emperor will send my grandfather to suppress the rebellion.
Don't worry. Your grandfather holds a large amount of military power once he leaves the capital. My elder brother the Emperor can't control him.
Then who will the Emperor send?
Master, the Emperor is coming soon.
He's still freely away. Quick, hide Chinner.
His Majesty the Emperor is here.
Your servant brother pays his respects.
You don't need to get up. Sit down quickly.
The affairs of the court are busy, yet brother Emperor still came to visit your servant brother in person. Your servant brother is extremely grateful.
Alas.
I'm here this time. Really to ask for a favor.
The northern border. Upon hearing that you're seriously ill, there's another war. In the past, it was always you who led the troops to suppress it in person. The barbarian enemies are terrified at the mention of your name, and feel ashamed.
So, brother Emperor wants to send your disabled servant brother to risk his life?
When Father Emperor was alive, He always praised you, saying that you unified the West, recaptured the northern barbarians, pacified the southern border, fought a great war in the East for the Great Chu. There's no hardship that you can't endure. Now the Great Chu needs you. And the common people need you too. As long as you agree to secretly go to the northern D, catch the enemy by surprise, destroy the enemy, I will arrange it. The best Imperial physicians and guards to accompany you.
Your Majesty, with Prince of Chen's current condition, I'm afraid he's not up to the task.
Brother Emperor. For the Great Chu. Your servant brother is willing to go.
Good. I knew it. Only the 17th brother can share my worries. Ha ha ha.
Your Majesty. This servant girl volunteers to accompany the prince to the battlefield.
Brother Emperor. The princess consort is just acting on impulse. Your servant brother will definitely soothe the princess consort. Alas. That the 17th brother can put everything aside and go to fight the enemy is a blessing for the Great Chu, then set off tomorrow. Ha ha ha.
Feng Qianshou, he clearly wants to kill you. Why did you agree to him?
What about you? Aren't you the same? Willing to accompany this king to death?
I just don't want to be a widow living with a dead husband's name. Even if you try to stop me, I will still go with you. That damned emperor made you half paralyzed. And now he wants to completely eliminate you if you go alone. How can I have a clear conscience?
This is a feud between us brothers. Why should you blame yourself? It's me who pulled you into this quagmire, for no reason.
Previously, you took out that blank Imperial edict to stand up for me. That's what caused all these troubles. I'm afraid that the Emperor has long held a grudge. I can't just watch you go to your death.
You're really that afraid of this king's death?
We said. We agreed to advance and retreat together.
All right. This king will listen to you. Shadow.
Yes, you stay.
Protect grandfather and Chin'er well.
Yes.
This can be considered this king's selfish desire to keep you by my side a little longer.
If this weren't a trip to war, but a journey to enjoy the scenery, how wonderful that would.
The war will end. Then, we'll go on a trip to enjoy the scenery.
But the journey has been peaceful so far, I see. It doesn't seem like there's a war going on.
There's really something fishy.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ahead is the forbidden area of the Northern D. The Emperor will definitely send people to secretly observe, to continue our plan. We'd better pretend to be ordinary commoners, to avoid revealing our identities.
The Emperor can't know that I'm here. I'd better pretend to be your maid.
A maid? Interesting.
You're injured.
It's the craftsmanship of the Great Chu. It seems, my elder brother the Emperor, is using the pretext of sending me to the battlefield, to assassinate me. Let's leave here first.
The arrow is poisoned. It's been tampered with. That damned Emperor.
There will definitely be more assassins later. You go first.
No. We leave together.
Stop. None of you will survive today.
You actually dare to bully commoners in this general's territory. You really have a death wish.
Thank you, General, for saving our lives.
General, they are the Imperial guards of the Great Chu. The other Imperial guards have been dealt with by us. This is the last one.
That damned Emperor dares to invade the territory of the Northern D, cut off their heads, and throw them back to the Great Chu, and hang them on the city wall.
Yes.
The Imperial guards of the Great Chu, why are they chasing and killing you two commoners? Speak. Who are you?
General. We are just ordinary people from the Great Chu. Ordinary people.
You'd better be telling the truth. Otherwise, I won't let you off.
My young master and I originally just went out to do business, but unexpectedly, the other party turned out to be a homosexual. He took a fancy to my young master. My young master refused to comply even at the cost of his life. The other party actually sent troops after us, to wipe us out. In the end, we even got involved with people from the court. My young master was hit by a poisoned arrow. Please, General, save us.
This young man is so good-looking. No wonder he was taken a fancy to by a homosexual. There's a post station ahead. Come with me.
Young master, bear with it. Let me take a look at your wound. The poison has entered the meridians. If there's no antidote, the situation will be very critical. Young master, you mustn't have anything happen to you.
This is the Northern D's 9 Revolutions soul returning pill. Let your young master take it. It can cure all kinds of poisons in the world.
Thank you, General.
General. This is the Northern D, the most precious special product. These two people appeared out of thin air in the border area. I'm afraid they're sneaking in.
Nonsense. These two are good looking. Especially that young master. He looks like a good person at first glance.
Thank you, General, for your help. We will definitely thank the General in the future for saving our lives. It's just that my young master and I need to go ahead on the next part of our journey. Please forgive us, General. Let's go.
Stop. This general has saved the lives of you two. Is this how you perfunctory this general?
If we're fated to meet again in the future, we will definitely repay you with our lives.
There's no need to risk your lives. This young man is fair and clean, with delicate skin. This general is very satisfied. Carry him away. And make him this general's husband. Carry him away, and make him this general's husband.
Hey, General. My young master is seriously injured now. I'm afraid he won't be able to serve you, General.
What do you mean by that?
They have the advantage in numbers. We can't fight them head on.
We can only outwit them.
It doesn't matter. This general is strong and healthy. That's enough.
But my young master is very weak now. If you force it, I'm afraid he won't be able to take it. What if he dies in bed? I'm afraid it will offend you, General.
Then what do you suggest?
How about General? You let us recuperate for a few days. What do you think?
All right. Anyway, this general has plenty of time. When his injury is healed, he'll be more pleasing to the eye too. This room is for your young master to rest in.
Thank you, General.
Moe-chin. How dare you give this king to another woman?
It hurts. Your Highness. The Emperor is hunting us down now. It will be troublesome if we go out. Why not use this general's protection to hide?
Then you promise this king. Don't act recklessly. When this king's injury improves, we'll get away immediately.
Don't worry. With me here, she won't be able to bully you.
Girl, tell me. What does your young master like?
What are you going to do, General?
These are all the good things I collected from the Great Chu. Good things? I'll use these to build a relationship with your young master first, and train him well, to make him submit to me.
General. My young master. He's been the kind of person who prefers persuasion, rather than force since he was a child. If you force it like this, I'm afraid it will have the opposite effect. And in matters of feelings, it's about taking it step by step, and developing affection over time.
It's very troublesome. This general doesn't have that much patience. Men are just something to have some fun with. Why be so serious?
This is good.
This one.
Hey, General. General. Jean.
Moe-chin, what are you standing there for? I'll count to 3. Let me go right away.
Young man, even if you shout your throat out today, that girl of yours can't save you either. Tonight, Tonight, let this general dote on you well. Hey, general.
You'll beat my young master to death. Try this.
Moe Chin.
How do you use this?
I'll show you, general.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Let this general try.
Are you okay, young master? Are you okay, young master? General, my young master is out of strength.
Your young master looks to be in good shape. Why is he such a weakling? So boring. I'm not playing anymore.
Young master, no. Your highness. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Moe Chin. Seeing this king being humiliated like this, how can you still laugh?
After all, the general saved us. She probably won't really force you to do anything. Just let her have her fun. Once she loses interest, it'll be fine.
Have her fun? Fine. If this king really has a relationship with her, some kind of relationship, do you really not have the slightest feeling about it?
I won't really let her succeed.
Answer this king's question. Here in your heart, is there...
General, my young master doesn't like being fed.
This general thinks he likes it very much. Young man. It's so boring for you to play chess like this.
Then how should I play?
General, my young master doesn't like being.
The young man has performed quite well today. I've chosen a few more powerful items. Later you can help me pick one.
General. You don't think about how to train the troops all day long. Why are you always thinking about having fun with women?
It's a time of peace now. This general drills the army every day. I finally came across a pretty boy. What's wrong with having some fun? Alas. You're not happy. Seeing how much you care about your young master on a daily basis. Don't you like him?
Of course not.
General. I'll wait for you in the room.
The young man has actually become enlightened today.
Forget it. Let him do whatever he wants. It's just a contractual relationship. Why should I care about him? But he's my fiancé now. How can he be with other women? Feng Chen Shou.
This king is a virgin. Why have I become the jerk in your mouth?
Why are you here?
This king came to verify my guess.
What guess?
Here. Is there me?
You jerk.
Why am I here? My head hurts so much. You too. That's how it happened. So you two are a couple. This general has instead become the one who steals someone else's lover.
If the general has any dissatisfaction, just direct it all at me.
General, it was all my bad idea. Don't blame the young master. The young master is still injured.
You still call him young master? Tell me, who are you two exactly?
Report.
What's the matter? Why are you in such a hurry? There's news from the border.
The troops of the Great Chu are attacking.
Why are they suddenly invading?
The people of the Great Chu said that the general is holding their Prince Chen hostage. If the person isn't handed over, they will massacre the city.
Your Prince Chen. And your Princess Chen.
I am Prince Chen. I didn't expect that in order to kill me, they could go to such lengths.
It's really a good play they've staged. Playing this general for a fool.
The general even said they were good people.
General. The Emperor of the Great Chu lied that there was a war in the Northern D, so he sent Prince Chen, but he sent troops to pursue and kill us all the way. We had no choice but to resort to this last measure.
They want to use the Northern D to get rid of the Imperial Prince. It's really the style of that damned Emperor.
So what's the general's plan now?
If we fight now, you're no match for me.
This general has finally managed to make our people live and work in peace and contentment. We don't want to get involved in your mess.
The general cares about the people. We also don't want the civil unrest in the Great Chu to spread here. Then we won't bother the general anymore.
Alas. The damned Emperor is still hunting you down. Are you still going back? If you two are willing to become the people of the Northern D, I will definitely do my best to protect you.
The general has a broad mind, but this one and the princess are always the people of the Great Chu. Our positions are doomed to be different. The general doesn't need to persuade us to stay.
All right. Then I won't stop you two from going to your deaths.
But if the general is willing to give this king a helping hand and spread the false news that this king has died in battle, this king promises that there will be 10 years of peace between the border of the Northern D and the Great Chu.
Escort Prince Chen and Princess Chen. Ah. We consider it fate that we've met. I'll give you a gift.
Your son knew? That once the news of Fanking swinering, the Northern Die spreads, once it's out. Even if he can't escape, your son's Imperial guards, he will surely die once he reaches the Northern Die.
Once the 17th prince dies, the great trouble in my heart will be solved immediately. I will issue an imperial decree for you. Go to the Duke's mansion tomorrow and marry Mo Qian. Thank you, Father Emperor.
It seems that this king is going to disappoint you.
You actually did deny.
What kind of words are those, nephew? This king is brave and skilled in battle. The mere Northern D, what can they do to me?
Ha ha ha. Oh, 17th brother. It's good to see you back safely. Come, come. You were seriously injured in the Northern D. I thought I'd never see you again.
Thanks to the guidance of my elder brother, your servant brother was thus able to cause great havoc in the Northern D.
Father Emperor, since Uncle has triumphantly returned, how about your nephew hosting a banquet tonight, to welcome Uncle back?
Yes, yes, stay here tonight.
Then allow your servant brother to send someone back to inform the princess consort, so as not to keep the princess consort waiting for me.
No need. I will send someone myself. You can stay here with peace of mind.
Father Emperor, your son will take his leave first.
It will soon be midnight.
If it passes midnight, and this king hasn't returned, take this. Protect yourself.
You must come back. Feng Jingxian. Why are you here? Where is Feng Chenshao?
Him. He's about to drink the poison wine and be executed. Come, drink.
Trying to deceive me? Do you think I'm still the old Mo Qian?
Ah! You actually managed to come out alive.
With just such tricks, you still want to plot against this king.
What do you want to do? The Imperial edict. Why is it with you? What's going on here? Why are there characters on this Imperial edict?
Back then, the late emperor left a mystery in this Imperial edict. It was just for this king, so that one day, I could know the truth.
Impossible.
Originally, for the stability of the Great Chu, the country's stability, this king didn't want to get involved in this struggle for the imperial throne among the princes. But you kept pushing, and insisted on putting this king to death. Then don't blame this king.
No. This throne is mine. It was left to me by the late emperor.
This throne 10 years ago should have been mine. Should have been mine. What did you do to this king back then? Don't you know it clearly in your heart? If you now issue an imperial edict to pass on the throne, this king can still let you die with dignity.
Your days are numbered. You actually still dare to covet my throne. Ha ha ha. Why would I? It was clearly the medicine I gave you. How could this be?
The pills of the Northern D can cure all kinds of poisons.
We've known each other, and it can be considered fate.
I'll give you a gift. This poisoned wine is nothing to me. It's nothing to me. But you, ask your good son again. Why was there also poison added to your wine?
You.
Feng Dian. Your time of death has arrived. The emperor has passed away. The emperor has passed away. Prince Jing poisoned the late emperor and intended to rebel. Arrest him for me. He has already suffered such a serious injury. Presumably, he can't have run far. Shadow. Clean up. And feed it to the dogs.
Yes.
Liar. You clearly said you would be back at midnight.
What? Are you worried about this king?
I almost took a dagger and went to save you.
I remember the expiration date of our contract is almost here. How about terminating the contract?
Your Highness wants to terminate the contract? I can. Anyway, there are plenty of men in the world.
There are plenty of women in the world. But Qianqian, there is only one.
What are you doing?
Terminate the contract. Start.
How could it be gone? You tell me.
Lord, please listen to my explanation. It was Mo Yiqian. She made me suffer. I'm the victim.
Do you know? The child in your belly. To this king. What does it mean? Why can't you share my worries for this king? You always.
Lord, I'm sorry. I deceived you. I'll give you another child.
Fine. Have another one. Attendants.
Your subordinate is here.
You too. Must make Lady Mo pregnant again. Do you hear me? Must.
Master. Prince Jing has been taken to the Imperial prison by the guards.
Thanking Swa. Don't think you've won. You came to the throne improperly. Just wait to be pointed at by future generations. I'm the crown prince. I'm the emperor of the Great Chu.
You're still deluded even now. My elder brother, if he really favored you, why didn't he establish you as the crown prince earlier?
It's you. It's you who snatched my throne. I want to kill you. I want to kill you.
Jingxian. In this lifetime, I've finally seen you end up like this.
Baby, be good. Soon you'll be the crown prince of the Great Chu. I'll soon be the empress. When you grow up, you'll be the emperor. The most exalted emperor of the Great Chu. Ah.
My younger sister has gone crazy like this, just because of a miscarriage. How can she take care of Prince Jing's funeral arrangements?
It's you, Mo Yiqian. It was you who killed my child, causing me to be rejected by Prince Jing. And you snatched the position of empress from me.
Your empress? If it weren't for me in the previous life, helping Feng Jingxian, you wouldn't even be worthy of wearing that phoenix crown. You seized someone else's position, so you were used by Feng Jingxian. You harmed my closest relatives, that's why father and aunt died because of you.
It's not like that. Why isn't it you who died? It's you who deserves to die.
We should settle our accounts properly.
I was wrong. Sister, I really know I was wrong. I beg you to spare me. Sister, I was wrong.
The enmity from the previous life. is avenged today.
I ascend the throne as the emperor. In accordance with the late emperor's last will, now that I am in this position, I will surely perform my duties well. Stabilize the state of the great Chu, worry about the fortunes of the common people, to appease the late emperor and the former emperor, in the afterlife.
Your Majesty is wise. Long live our Emperor. Long live, long live. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor hereby decrees, my wife, Lady Mo Iqian, is gentle, bright and virtuous, and has the beauty of peace and righteousness, is serene, upright and a model. She is honored as the Empress, recorded in the Golden Register, and granted the Phoenix Seal, to be the mother of the nation.
Qianshan. You are so beautiful.
Your Majesty.
You and I have come this far today. Finally, the bitterness has turned into sweetness.
If it weren't for your Majesty, I'm afraid that in this lifetime, I still wouldn't be able to turn my situation around.
Is there really a past life in this life?
Your Majesty, I will be with you for all eternity.
Qianshan.
This was bought at a high price by this old man. You two have to study it well. It seems I'll soon have a little nephew. It seems I'll soon have a great-grandson. Yeah,